All right, all right, all right, all right. Welcome in everybody to a Sevens POV solo streaming experience. Yeah, today we're solo on Deer Isle. I'm getting on the PC a little bit late today, and so I just decided to run a short solo stream. I've got like maybe 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. Um, that I've got to run tonight, so we are going to see how this goes. Okay. Was just double checking my sound, make sure everything sounds good. So far, so good. Welcome to beautiful Stonington, everybody. We'll see what we can accomplish. I think we go for broke today. We've got the glow stick. I think I've got another one that's may not have respawned already once, just to get the correct character. I had the wrong guy, and so I'm going to I stashed a little bit of stuff that I had. I'll go back for that. We'll see about maybe going up to the pit of despair, go exploring some of that, see what happens. Num Num, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. We're gonna see what we can do today. See what kind of adventures we can get ourselves into. Or it looks like restarts in like 10, but that's fine. We'll see how far we can get before that. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. The weather's been very patchy here, but it's been good weather. You can't complain. Um, got plenty of rain, which we needed, but it's also been sunshiny as well. Rain has been nice because it's definitely cut down on the temperature. It's been kind of hot and humid, so the rain has definitely helped out on that quite a bit. Made it a lot more bearable. Oh, look at that random stuff. Who put that there? Hey, there it is. Yeah. All right. No idea how we stumbled in upon that loot whatsoever. Will be a mystery forever. A knife would be great. A knife would be great. I know there's a well somewhere around here too. I need to find. If not, there's another one a little bit further into town. But I thought there was one. Yeah, right there. Haha. Didn't leave me no bones. Oh, hello. And that too. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a good melee, but I can't actually use it as a knife. With a screwdriver, I can. Thought I put that down there. Hershey, oh, don't boo me. Uh, I wasn't 100% sure if I was even gonna hop on tonight. How did your race go? I just saw a little bit of it in between waking up and going back to sleep again. How did your race go? I feel bad missing out on that actually. That looked like it was gonna be a lot of fun. Interesting here. We got all kinds of a start going on. These guys. We got a whole village going on here. Oh well. But nah. So yeah, I'm only gonna be online for like 2 hours, so I figured I'd just hop on, do a little solo stream, a little chill solo Deer Isle adventure. Hopefully it's chill. We'll see. But yeah, how was your day? How did your day go today, Hershey? And Num Num, if you're still here. And Mar as well. I don't know if she's still here or not. She got here before anyone else did. I mean, the time that I did stop by to see your little tuk tuk race, you may or may not have shot the vehicle to get rid of it or something. But yeah, sorry, you couldn't tell. I jumped in my seat as I read your chat there. It scared me that much. I jumped. Um, but yeah, no, I like the idea of the whole Daisy race thing. I do. I wouldn't mind doing that. Setting up something like that in Deer Isle, where you would have it as like a rally race style, where you would have a co-driver, and you'd have to get to like a certain spot to get something and whatnot. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. I would really enjoy that. Oh yeah, come here. But we'll see. You could have it. Yeah. You know, when they get that bad, there's no really bringing them back. You know, you gotta just put her out of her misery. Actually, before I do this may be me in a previous life, but we don't talk about that guy. We don't talk about that guy. He had a good life, but it wasn't a long life. But his sacrifices will not go in vain. Yeah, exactly, Num Num. Yeah, like you would start with, so you would have, like the normal amount of damage that could be done to the vehicles, right, as normal DayZ. And so you'd have to have spare tires. You'd have to fuel up with gas. You start with a little bit of gas. You have to stop at a gas station on the run, in the race to get gas. And you'd have a spare radiator and a spare tire or two, and maybe checkpoints with extra parts, you know, just in case. But I feel like it'd be a lot of fun. Make it a long race or something. I maybe made too many knives there. I got a little bit distracted. Yeah, were you enjoying your offline Sand Raiders? I don't know about that game. Part of it looks like fun, part of it is like, I don't know. I might have to try it at some point, maybe, if it ever. I don't know what the price of it is now. Ooh, classic glasses, hell yeah. Ooh, baby. They're a little bit damaged. They look like my IRL glasses. Broken and held together by hopes and dreams. Scratched up, can't hardly see. Alright, well. See, if those were in good shape, I would have taken them from because where we're going. But since they're damaged, we're just gonna, yeah, say screw that. Is it worth quickly stepping and checking the PD? You know what? Restart's about to happen. Let's do it before we head out and see if yes, I should have grabbed some more. I was gonna grab more bones. Oh well, I should be good. I can always make the. I feel like the bone hooks last longer. I mean, I definitely think they do. But sticks will do just as well. Oh, there's restart. Duos. Okay. I bet that's a little bit more fun. You get someone else there that maybe knows a little bit more about what's going on than you do. Um, yeah, I'm sure it's a lot more fun with someone else to run around with, kind of just enjoy it with them, experience it together, you know, instead of just by yourself. It's weird. I'm like very much on the fence. I very much love playing with people in DayZ and video games and whatnot. But then there's times that, you know, you just kind of like that solo run as well, just yourself. Experience it for your own and just the way you want to do it, which is fine. But that's kind of what I'm doing tonight. Just nice, quiet, single run and solo run, and just yeah, enjoy it for what it is. I do enjoy this a lot. New Zealand. I like playing people with New Zealand. I love their accents. Them and the Australians. I absolutely love their accents. So much fun to talk to. Yeah, it depends on the game. Cause like, I mean, DayZ is like the first what would you call it? It would be the first like co-op, like multiplayer game that I really played. I grew up playing games solo, you know, unless your friends came over and you played split screen, that was that. We never played online growing up. And so I'm very much used to playing alone, and so I kind of yeah, that's just kind of what I grew up with, and I enjoy it still, but I definitely more enjoy playing with friends for the most part. I feel like that's definitely a preference. All right, Hershey. All right. Enjoy your shower. I'm sure it'll feel real good. Oh, dude, split screen was so much fun. We played a lot of me and my cousin played a lot of Call of Duty. But like, so I guess it wasn't even, we had Modern Warfare at one point, but that wasn't really our game. I think it was Black Ops 2 or something, where you could play split screen, like, you could play against the bots and or your friends. That was, that was a lot of fun. He always kicked my ass. He was so much better at me than it. Um, but it was still a lot of fun. We spent hours upon hours upon hours playing that, and then like Ratchet and Clank and stuff like that. It was fun. We did enjoy it. A little bit of Minecraft, but yeah, every now and then I'll play a little bit of Minecraft on my own. Um, it's been a minute since I've hopped on and enjoyed. I enjoy kind of doing the vanilla survival Minecraft, but I don't do it very often at all. 9 by 19. We definitely want to keep. Honestly, screw the sporter back. Some actual gloves, nice. We'll take the jeans over that. Okay. We need to head north. Oh yeah, yeah, split screen Minecraft definitely was a thing. It's kind of difficult at times, but we enjoyed it still. Yeah, no, I'm not incredibly old. I guess I'm 28, almost 29, turning 29 like a month, so a little bit on the younger side. Okay, I never played the Halos. For some reason, I never got into it. I think they were like on their way out when I started getting into video games because I never had, let's see, I didn't really grow up with a gaming console at home. Not until much later. Until I was like 13, 14, and so my cousin I ended up playing video games with when I went up to his place for like during the summer. Um, he loved the Halo games, but I never could get into it. I didn't think they were all that great, but I think it just never was my style. But he raved about them like they were awesome. But I was just like, I don't know. I never could get it. But that's, yeah, personal issue probably. I could not tell you if they still make it or not. I don't know. I feel like they just redid something with it maybe, but I don't know. I could be wrong. But it's just, yeah, it just never was Halo I could never get into. Um, and like the thing is with like, honestly, I do not, the only reason I like DayZ is because of the survival, or the reason I got into DayZ, I should say, is the survival aspects of things. It was not because of zombies. I'm not typically a zombie game type of player. I prefer like the survival style. I played a lot of Minecraft, and like not even first person shooter wasn't ever really my thing either until I played DayZ. Because I'm not good at it, to be honest, which it's fine. I've gotten my skills up on DayZ, and that's what I'm happy about. It's the game I love. So, but yeah, as far as playing those other ones, I just never could, never was the best at it. I preferred survival builder type of games. I played a lot of Ark, like the dinosaur game, not the other game. That was a lot of fun. Um, and then mostly it was car games. To be honest, it was like Forza, Need for Speed, um, Midnight Club. Midnight Club was the game I played most growing up, or when we had gotten our own console. It was an Xbox 360. We had Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. Was an amazing car game. Absolutely loved that. Played that forever and ever, and played a bunch of the Need for Speeds and whatnot. I did like playing the what were those games? Besides, they were not car games. The Medal of Honor, those were fun. I did like those. I did enjoy the Medal of Honors. I had I want to say I was like 14, maybe 15, 16. I got the old PSP back when those were a thing. And I had a couple of games like that. That's when I played some of the Grand Theft Autos, which I thought were fun, but I never got that big into it. But the car games were always more of my style. But then I did like the Medal of Honor games; those were fun. All right, screw that. We're just gonna continue on north. I'm tired of looting this stuff. There's barely anything here anyway. Wouldn't mind finding a snack or two on the way out, but that's about it. I don't know. I don't really expect to find too much of guns. Now that we got our food and water in good shape, should be good. All right, there's a little bit of a backpack. I've never played the Tokyo. That I kind of wish well, maybe I did have that on the PSP for a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure. So that sounds familiar. I kind of somewhat remember it, but not too clearly. Ooh, beans came in that backpack too. Nice. I think. Oh, you had the first Midnight Club on Xbox? Okay, that's cool. I never played anything but the third one. I remember looking around for the other ones, but I had only ever found like the Midnight Club 3. Oh, it was so much fun. Absolutely loved it. There still isn't. I still have yet to find a car game that has that level of customization as Midnight Club did. That was just next level. And then maybe Medal of Honor. I feel like there was some carnage with limbs flying off. That does sound familiar. I could be wrong as well, but that does sound familiar. My parents were not a fan of letting me play those games. I had to keep those a secret. But yeah, it was fun. I did enjoy it. Ain't shit in this town, is there? Every now and then I've gotten lucky and found some stuff up here, but not today. Probably should have went out the front door, but we don't talk about that. I think it's this way. I do believe it's this way. Okay, maybe. Maybe. I don't actually know. I think Rising Sun was one of my favorite, one of the Medal of Honors. I feel like I played a couple other ones, but I feel like that's the one that I remember the most. There's a little bit more snacks. Beautiful. We just find a weapon. We'll be in decent shape, but maybe we'll find one down in the pit. That's where we're going. A little place called the Devil's Butthole. Many lives have been sacrificed there. Many lives lost in despair. Well, I do kind of want to check this house over here. Pair of pliers, nope, nope, and nope, and nope. Okay. We do need a nice hat at some point. A large stone. That's not something you see very often. I do partially have a feeling someone's came through here because of the lack of stuff in and on these, but I don't know. They are all open. I kind of have a feeling someone's maybe been through and looted all of this. We'll just make it quick. Oh, come on now. A little too fast. A little too quick there. Yeah. I'm gonna say that last one probably ain't worth it either, is it? Oh, these are worn. These are nice. Nice. Okay. Worth it. Oh, okay, maybe not quite worth it. Screw that. Screw that. Let's not forget to eat our food. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's bullshit. That, what? There we go. I don't know why you hit me there. Oh well, it happens. I'm fine. Don't know if I've ever looted this. I feel like this town got a little bit bigger. There we go. Now we look. We're all grown up now. Don't look like we just got out of school. Nasty. Who sets their cigarette butts on the edge of the... Nasty. Is that any better? No, that's the same, isn't it? I like... I'll keep my blue one. For now. We'll hopefully get some better clothing down here in the pit. Into the pit. Oh. I may have gotten away with it. Hello? Anybody home? Some skankly dressed people in this house. Shame. from my past experience, that castle is never really worth looting, so I'm probably gonna bother with it. We're gonna keep going to place I want to go loot. That's much higher chance of loot up there. Sun's about to go down anyway. It's a perfect time for this adventure. Ooh. I don't think he saw. I think he lost me. Cooking up some ideas here. Perfect, okay. Having a hard time loading in some of that stuff, isn't it? Oh, badly damaged. That's disappointing. Forgot about these steep hills. No? Gotta get my legs ready. Ready for the parkour. Do some stretches. Just have to remember not to do anything stupid. Ooh, like that. That's something stupid right there. Okay. That guy's not. Ow. You know what, before we do this? Probably would have been a good idea to grab some extra rags. You know, just in case for a, splint, just in case, you know, but I should be good. I should be good. We will go in with confidence. We got this. It's just a little bit of parkour. We've done it 100 times. We will save our torch for later down in there once it gets a little bit darker. I just put my glow stick on so I'm prepared for when it does suddenly get dark as shit. Okay. Just practicing a little bit. Just practicing. About to get dark, boys. Hopefully no one else is down here. Alright, this is the hole that you can't fall down into. Go up and down and around. This place always has such an eerie feeling, like just look at that. Scary. Scary. Alright, damn it. You know, you come down here with so much confidence, but then you get here and you're like, shit. Why does that look like... Why does that... Why does that look so different all of a sudden? Oh, Lord have mercy. Every time scares the shit out of you. And this fog does not help. Okay, yeah, see, this is where it gets pitch black. This is where we... get this going where we can actually see something. Although it may end up going out as soon as we get down here. I didn't think about it because we are going to be in the water at the very bottom, but we still have our glow sticks. Okay. I know we can go down here. I don't know if we can come back up here. Last time I died trying to get in that little... From that ledge up there. Should be the easiest thing in the world, but I guess not. Hey, don't fall off that edge. So far, so good. So far, so good. I think we made it down safely. It's making it back up now is gonna be the hard part, I believe. I think we're safe at this point. Okay, well I guess torch is waterproof. Interesting. Alright, what do we got? We got some alcohol tincture, nothing great. I did check this, right? No, I guess I didn't, because nice. There's a score. Trying to have a little bit of a pattern of how I'm doing this, because if not, I end up looting the same 3, 5 times and missing some of them. Rack mag. Another rack mag. Oh. Ooh, another Glock. It's badly damaged, but we will take the ammo and mag out of it. Okay. Guess the gear down here is no longer as good as it used to be, but it's not bad. We'll take it. We've got a gun with ammo and a bag, so we can't complain. Although we might just a little bit anyway. I feel like I used to find like those semi-automatic AKs and much better clothing and stuff down here than what we do now, but that's fine. It's fine. Can't get too picky. Now where's the way up? Where's the way up? Is it this way? No? Unless they changed it. Sorry, I was staring back in that corner of that little hole. Nah, nah. Why can't I get through here? Okay. I guess you have to go through here. Here it is. Duh. Oh my goodness. Invisible walls. Okay. Wring out the clothes. Actually, I think if I want to say there's, that should like help dry out the clothes. I'm not 100% on this, but since we're wringing out the clothes anyway, we might as well test it. Nice. Is this a trap? Is this a trap? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, there's no way of going back up the way we came. I think we have to go. I think we may end up having to go back down now, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, this is this. Fuck. That is the way out, right? I can't see anymore. Actually, might as well put this over here. Okay. No more distractions. Well, that didn't help at all. I was hoping it would help more. It just changed the color from yellow to white. Okay, so this is this. We keep going. Yeah, because up there is the gap. Up here. Hooray! Alright. Man, I feel like we're maybe going in circles. No, no, we're not. Hopefully we're not. Ew. Okay, yeah, here's this gap. Okay. We're almost out. This is a non-jump. It's so dark. Oh, did we go the wrong way? Oh, yeah, here we go. Should hopefully start seeing. Oh yeah, it's. That's also why it's dark. It's pitch black outside too. I feel like I'm on a cliff right now. I really want to put my glow stick away, but at the same time, without my glow stick, there ain't no way I'm getting out of here alive. But with my glow stick, I feel like I am in danger. Oh my goodness, yeah, no, I can't see shit. Oh. There we go. Just have to walk away from. I don't know if you guys can. Uh-oh. Fuck me. Run, 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 run. That's a stag zombie we just attracted. Oh, this is the wrong way, too. Fuck. Well, there goes most of my ammo, but that was the best way to get rid of him without taking too much damage. Them stag zombies are tough. I'm gonna quickly reload this mag. I don't know. Yeah, you guys can't see anything, can you? Unfortunately, and I apologize. I badly need to figure out how to set up the gamma scenes so you can see something at least. But I can tell you, I see the airfield. We're making our way kind of not exactly there, but kind of we got to go through that area to get to where we need to go. be fine. We'll cut through a little bit of, I think, the airfield, but hopefully it'll be enough that we don't have to deal with too much. Right now it's dark. I don't really want to deal with the stag zombies in the dark. I do not have enough 9mm for that. I've got 45 and shit if I can find something for that, but any snacks? No, no snacks. Okay. And yeah, I apologize again for it being pitch black. Yeah, I badly need to get that figured out. I can see enough to be able to navigate myself with the horizon and whatnot, and can see when the moonlight, where the moonlight shines, but I don't think you guys can see any of it. Oh, fuck that up. Oh, what on earth? Lovely town of Milo. If I'm not mistaken. It's just outside of here. Those are going to be warmer than what I have. No. That was a different server. That was Assiker that had the well right there. Try to quickly loot up some of this town and find some, hopefully find some better weaponry or some more 9. Maybe a snack or 2. Well, he's guarding the well, okay. Rotten apple. It's so hard to see anything. Collating tablets? Okay, well. That's not a bad find. Alright, let's go back to that well real quick while it's pitch black and get some more water while we've got the cover of darkness in our favor. Since we don't have a bottle yet. It's a lovely night if you guys could see the stars. wouldn't be a bad idea to figure out the gamma settings while I'm sitting here and it's pitch black. Okay, we're gonna disappear off into the woods over this way here in a second. Ooh, we need food. May have to do some fishing. It is dark. Now would be the best time to do it. I think we do. I think we do. right, I can't use it. Can't use a screwdriver to dig up worms. I'm also going to, while I'm fishing here, try to figure out the whole gamma situation. I'm going to have to drop some stuff. Alright, we'll drop that. This we need. This we'll go ahead and drop. This can stack. This and this we'll put up here. Could probably drop one of the rack mags. And that, but it's in the middle of the night. I can't exactly just drop that right now. But this will be enough to fish. We'll get the fish in our pockets, or we'll catch the fish, then we'll figure out how to fit them in our pockets. Hmm. Oh, did I just miss it? Because I wasn't paying much attention there. I feel like I didn't get the sound, but I feel like I saw something there. I'll look at that in a second. We'll do one more since we're here and it's dark. Since it's dark as shield. Yeah, if you will, yeah, as soon as I catch this last fish, I want to find a quiet little tree here and try to set up some gamma so y'all be able to see. Actually, I say that and it's starting to get daylight. Never mind. The sun rises again. I will have to try to set up gamma next time it gets dark, because that is a must, especially here on Deer Isle. It gets super dark. All right. Nice. That helps our situation out a lot. And I look sharp. Question is, do I cook here? It's a terrible stove to cook on. Okay. Okay, we will, yeah, this will be plenty of rags. Come over here, start a little fire, cook some fish up, be on our way. Can't imagine. Yeah, I'm fixing on making me some food here. As I try to fillet some fish with a screwdriver. That's gotta be the most difficult thing to do in the world. I cannot imagine. Cannot imagine. Is there any fish left? Okay, yeah, there's plenty still. Okay. This will get me good. No. That window makes me nervous. We should be fine. 6 little pieces. Yeah, I'm not, I do not feel too confident about trying to hold this place on my own with 11 M-log bullets. But, we'll figure it out. It should be fine. I didn't put any sticks in there, so the fire should be going out any second. And that will, help keep me. Hopefully help keep me covered. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, there we go. Shouldn't be any more smoke now. I think we gotta go that way. We're gonna have to exactly remember which way we're going when we leave here to get north. Shouldn't be too difficult. Well, I'm glad you have faith in me, Miss Mar. At least somebody does. Oh no. Should be good. Yeah, I've used the smokeless fire a lot on Deer Isle. It's not a place that you want to have fires often, especially if I'm a solo. You just put in just enough to keep it hot to where you can cook, and then that's that. That should be east. So northeast, southwest. So this way. too. I'll take that. How many rounds at 3? Not much, but it's better than 0. Alright. Northwards. So far, I have not ran into anybody. I know the server is at least 50% pop. If not, maybe a little bit more. It could be. This is typically when the server pop goes down, but no, I've not ran into anybody yet. It's been quiet thus far. I've definitely been that first bit. I definitely know I had been looting behind somebody because there was nothing and anything for a while. But no, I've just not ran into anybody just yet. So far, it has been very quiet, which is okay. Which is a-okay. I believe... You can cut a little bit this way. Oh, here I thought I was gonna do some parkour. Womp womp. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Try to see if we can go find that, convoy. Maybe. If we hit it correctly, because, yeah, I know kind of where it's at, but it's kind of difficult to stumble into it. You kind of got to have the right trajectory in these woods. But we will see. I believe it is just this way. Yeah. I want to say if I follow this road this way, it should take me to it. We're going to hop across this bridge, check this little hunting stand thing, little picnic table. Someone's hitting KMUC already. Alrighty, Mar. Enjoy getting your week set up. I am over here pretending that it's not Monday night or not Sunday night. Oh wait, listen. Okay, good thing I didn't go down that way. We'll say the server's not been, it's been like just a little jittery this afternoon. Not sure what it's, oh hello. It's a mighty nice bag you got there, boy. Nice. Big upgrade. Big upgrade. Make sure we eat all of our snacks. Let's see what these signs have to say. Say there's camping this way, wouldn't you? Well, 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 what have we here? Okay. Some real shotgun shells. We'll take, we'll take. Nothing under there. Watch out. Probably do want to go grab that knife and put it on my bag. Or this will work too. Ooh. Ooh. That's huge. Give it to me. We don't want to spend too much time here, but a little bit of looting's not a bad choice. It was supposed to be fast and easy, but we will very quickly touch through this. Hopes of finding something like this. Carry an IJ mag for now, seeing as we don't have the most amount of 9x19. Should probably have this thing out for now, shouldn't I? Alright. Ah, the hunting bag is waterproof. Okay, I definitely need to clean it up a little bit. And thank you very much for telling everyone to hit that like button. Appreciate it. Really do. Fuck you, Tony. Oh, thank you. Making my way downtown, walking along. Diddly diddly do. Diddly diddly do. Whoa. Got a little aggressive there on the tuna. Alright, we've got like maybe an hour left in our stream here. Got a nice start going. Valley crash or something up there. There's that. I want to say that the convoy spawn over here, but I'm not 100% on that. Spooked my lunch. Oh, I wasn't gonna have him for lunch anyway. It might be down there. Oh, actually, it's right there. That's typically where it spawns. So let's go see if it's there or not. Got a lot of random junk, nothing incredible. I could probably ditch this. Oh, too soon. Gotta get my timing down, boys. Why not? Alright. Loot or no loot? Doesn't look like there's loot today. No. Nope. Keep an eye around on it, yeah. Make sure no one... That scared the fuck out of me with that bag being out in the open like that. What on earth? Okay. No luck on the loot that time. We will continue, see what we can find. Alright, on our way to Westbrook. Whoa. Grab a quick drink real quick. need to do some research and try to figure out where the other convoy spawns are, because that one I just hit is a common one that I go to a lot, but it's not always there. I'd like to know where the rest of them are. Those are really good. Really good for some good loot. Oh, Mars' favorite hat. Yeah, definitely. You'll have to let me know. Um, yeah, I've got several different routes that I like to go. It kind of all depends on what I need to do. Um, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love this map. I love this map. I have to keep an eye out for more shoes, better shoes. Cause these old shoes ain't meant for walking. Oh wait, you know what? I feel like those are gonna be better long term. I will still have to find something better. Nothing. Absolutely not. Ooh, a little bit lag there. Absolutely nothing. Onward we roll. I will say, Mar, with some of my favorite ways to go is kind of the waterways as well, because if you can find yourself a boat, I mean, obviously it's dangerous. Sticky will tell you that boats are a horrible idea. He seems to have the worst luck on boats. Um, but I do like taking boats across because you can find a lot of the new submarines, and you can get some really good loot really fast. Not to mention the amount of ground you can cover on a boat. It's pretty nice. I do very much enjoy the boat route of things, which I did found me a spark plug. So hopefully I'll find myself a boat. We'll go on a boat trip at some point. I don't know if it'll be tonight or not. Maybe. Maybe, it depends how soon we get around. I don't think we'll... I want to say it's probably not a likelihood tonight, but it depends how fastly we find the NBC gear, I guess. Once we get up in the swamp, we're trying to make our way up that way. I need to probably cut up across instead of continuing to go west here. I'd take that if it was a different color. But yeah, I do like, yeah, I like hitting those submarines. You can get some really good loot really fast, because those typically have you know, 3 or 4 gun spawns on them at once, and those are always really good guns. That's tempting, but we're gonna say no and just keep going. We will go for the time efficient way. We will be efficient. But yeah, I would not be mad about finding a boat tonight. Still, if I could, yeah, hit up the swamp, grab all the NBC gear. I'm gonna have to empty some space if I'm gonna do that, though. This is, yeah, not gonna fly. Which this could be dropped. This could probably be dropped as well, but we're gonna carry it for a second. Honestly, let's just drop it now because we're gonna need this space after a bit. We're not going into the swamp temple for a minute. Not this run today. Okay. That should be Westbrook. And let's get a zombie out there. That's the water. Is this the northern? Ooh. Wow, that broke our leg. Is this the northern railroad tracks? I think it might be. Okay, it's not. That's north. This is north. Yeah, and at some point, Mar, when we get a chance, we still have our run with the 3 of us. Hey, me, you, and Hershey that we need to continue still. We kind of just got severely sidetracked when Valsk Island showed up. We all were like, ooh. It's been fun though. I've been really enjoying Valsk Island, but tonight I wanted a break. Wanted something a little bit more familiar. Something that feels like home. Yeah, that was gonna be on me. Nice. Tater. Tater. I thought that was opening the other direction. canteen. I don't think we need another canteen. We've got a water bottle and a glass bottle. Which I guess the water bottle will be, ooh, huge. The water bottle will eventually be turned into a suppressor, so probably not a bad idea. Airdrop and Rockenheim ring. Incredibly, no, we're good. Never mind. Don't listen to what I was just about to say. We're pretty far away from Rockenheim. The Rockenheim racetrack, it's not incredibly far. We could probably be there in 30 minutes, but that's not where we need to go. We're better off sticking on track. There's a swamp over there. I'm not gonna bother, I don't think, checking any of that. We're gonna be all about business. Technically, I don't think we look too... I don't think we stand out too bad. I think we're kind of somewhat camo. Alright, to the swamp, we've made it. Let's go. There's the railroad tracks. Let's go find us some NBC gear. We're gonna have to... Let's come over in these trees and rocks here. Stop and have a little snack and empty our pockets a little bit. We're gonna have to decide what we're gonna keep and what we're not. We are definitely gonna need some room. Okay, this we can eat. Okay, let's think here. We can get rid of that because we can always make another one. Screw that. Alright. Pants, jacket. Boots, a hood, gloves, mask, and filter. Oh my goodness, we ain't gonna have enough room. We need some type of a vest, some storage vest along the way would be huge right now. We can get rid of this now because we've got this. We'll tie this into a belt. Okay. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. Nice. Nice. I think that's everything. Okay. Depending on how things go, we may loot up the military. If we stumble across it, because we wouldn't mind finding some stuff with a little bit better storage. I love this pilot jacket, but unfortunately it doesn't really have much space, which we may be better off doing minimalistic space. But some weaponry would be the biggest thing we would go in there for, because we need something better than 9x19 and a BK-18. Here's our first bunker. That's not good. Not a good sign at all. Keep an eye out. I don't like that one was already looted. There's a very good chance that there's someone else in here doing the same thing I'm doing right now. Is this the same one? I think it is. That ain't gonna help us at all, is it? Can't be going in circles. But this is the place that'll make you go in circles. This place is... yeah. A bit much. Piece number 1. Let's go. Where was it? Where was it? Here it is. Ooh, okay. Well, that's nothing gained. I mean, okay, we can't say nothing gained because we did gain a little bit there. I prefer the darker colored stuff for obvious reasons. So if I get, yeah, if I had like something like that where I had the yellow one, but the darker one, the dark brown one is available, I'll definitely be taking it instead. But we got a nice face mask for ourselves, that helps a lot. Stay a little bit more warm. Oh, there's a bunker over there for a second. Did I just hear a zombie aggro? Guess not. Must have been the wind. It's hard to see anything out here. Like after we hit that one, we do have to hit the rest of them. These little scientist huts. Shovel. Not exactly what we were hoping for, but not something we're going to complain about. to. Let's put it over here. It's the military. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's just keep going around looking for this NPC gear. If we feel like we make it around and don't have what we need, we might hit that up before we call it a night. But I feel like that's right now is a little bit of an unnecessary danger that we don't want to take. We could, but we're gonna go for what we need right now, and then if we can't find what we need on the outside, we'll check the inside. There's a good chance that there's some stuff that'll spawn in there, so. But I know these bunkers are some of the best way of getting what we need. Oh! Lovely, we'll take those. Okay, so we need pants, gloves, mask, and filter. How many hits you taking, boy? I don't want to deal with any more of them. Okay, there's one up there. There's a scientist hut back there. Let's go check this and then we'll go over that way. I think. Mar, I'm not exactly sure what my question was anymore. Ooh, look at there. There's our pants. Alright, we need and gloves. Okay. All we're missing is a gas mask. And filters if we need filters. Okay, okay, okay. Looking good. Looking good. Stupid deer, just get out of the swamp. I have to shoot it just so it stops screaming. No, no. Call it Jolene. Hey, not part of the quest, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, we still need a gas mask, and we're running out of space for a gas mask too. Worn, pristine, 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 worn. Okay. Honestly, we could probably toss this since we have that. Put this up here. Move this here and this here. That space is spatially designed with one goal in mind. Gas mask. I have a feeling that's the one I just came from. Yeah, that's definitely the one I just came from over on my left. So we'll keep going this way around. Alright. Spotted another one over here. Hopefully this will be the last one we'll have to hit. There'll be a gas mask in here and we can just get on out of town. Darn. Not so lucky. Ooh. Every day I get closer. Oh. We gotta be careful. I feel like we're getting pretty close to the temple area as well. fighting zombies up on top of this hill, but this is probably a bad place to be bandaging. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to this military. It's a nice gun, no ammo or mag for it, but hey, we'll take the gun nonetheless. Fuck. What's going on? Oh. Fuck. It's been very framey for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes it's a touch on the lag side. Oh. Keep getting caught in random junk. That's north. Better off going this way around. Actually, we should do that. Okay, that's gonna be the, I think the temple out there. Do 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 do. Filter? That's great, but I need a mask. Okay, we just keep making our way around. All we need is a mask, so hopefully it won't take too much longer to find one. Pristine, 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 worn. Damn. Thought I saw another one over here already. Yeah. So many freaking zombies out here. Oh, fuck off. Ooh. Not what we need, because now I don't have room for gas masks, but we'll use it. Alright, we'll just carry it for now. Okay. My pants, man. There was a whole another second set was in here at this point. Where are the masks, man? Bone searching. There should be, yeah, there should be several more of these bunkers around here. We feel like we've, yeah, if we end up on the south side of the swamp again, we will follow the railroad tracks back up and then check the military, see if we can find the mask in the military. But I'm really hoping we can find one in one of these bunkers. Where's the next bunker? Right here. Nothing but ponds, man. I hope I haven't turned myself around at some point, but there's a very high likelihood of it. Especially since there seems to be nothing but pants. Millie again. Okay, we will be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Let's yeah, let's continue exploring. We need a gas mask of any sorts, whether it's combat or regular. Because I do have this one. It'll be, I think, enough to get me in and out if I need it to. Yeah, this is 100% perfect. That should be enough if I get a regular gas mask. Alright. Yeah, Mar, I've got a really good start. I could use some better weaponry, but that's not too... Oh, what's going on? Oh, big lag spike there. Yeah, we don't have much on weaponry side of things. But we have almost everything we need for the gas zone. And that's our first step. So hopefully... Ooh, I do need to go soon. So we're going to quickly check this. And then maybe go into the military just for a touch. And then we're gonna have to get off for the night. Hopefully we can find this last piece before we call it. There it is. Look at that. This is what we needed. Okay. Damn it. Damn it, son. What did we get rid of? Alright, alright, alright. Perfect. Can't do anything about that. Everything is in good shape. Go ahead and drink this up anyway. Question is, do we still poke our head in the military real quick to try to find a better gun? Ooh, that's loud. don't like that that says on the roof. Fuck. 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 Can't forget our BK on the ground there. How much space is that patrol jacket? $24. Or am I 20? I don't really want to give it up yet. We'll take a snack. This was not a good situation we're in here. We need to get out. Come on, lady. Come on. make this quick and get out of town before we get ourselves in some real trouble. We could use some better weaponry still, obviously, but we are not having any luck here. What? That's bullshit. I didn't even have it on my gun. Oh. Okay, game. No. Let's rock. Alright. Great success here. We just need to get out of here. I think that's the doors shutting there. What the hell? Rubber banding all over the place. Yeah, I did keep the Pioneer, okay. Lovely stuff. Make our way out of the swamp. Not sure. I know there's sometimes a boat spawn right out here. I was kind of hoping to spot it, but I didn't see any. To be honest, it's too late to find a boat anyway, so let's get over and across up to the mainland over there and we'll call it a night. So many zombies. Save myself time going across the open, but that's also... Is it a time saver if you die? No. I don't like... If there was Zeds infected out there on the beach, I'd almost just run across it, just say screw it and go for it, but... I don't want to have to deal with fighting an infected while I'm out in the open. I have to drop my gun and all of that. Right now is not the time for that. He's everywhere. Trying to avoid having to fight him. I don't feel like doing that right now. Oh my goodness. So far, so good. If I found a boat, I would probably go ahead and take it right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's a real boat. Let's say no, I think, on the swim here and keep going. Unless we find a boat, of course. Okay, doesn't look like there's a good likelihood of a boat being found today, which is okay. Cause I have to log off soon. And I don't want to have to. If I find a boat, I'd be too tempted to stay up much later and get around to the gas zone or as far as I can in a boat. Not having a boat doesn't give me that option, which is probably a good thing. I can actually get some good night's rest tonight for work in the morning. But I'm pretty sure I'll be working tomorrow afternoon, so I don't think I'll be around, but I might, depending on what time I get home, may continue this for an hour or so. If I'm, got the energy after work and I get home and I feel like I've got some time to do it, I might see if I can chip away at the journey across the map to the gas zone, the volcano. We've got a ways to go to get over there, so there's a chance I might try to hop on tomorrow afternoon, because it'll be too late. If I do hop on tomorrow, it'll be way too late to hop on with Hershey and Mar, and so I'd almost be better off just maybe hopping on here. If I even hop on, it may not even be worth hopping on at all. When I get home, I may not have enough time, but we'll see. 'Cause I'd really like to continue this and see how far we can get as a solo. I know this is typically the server that I run with Sticky, Mr. Sticky. Everyone, if you've never seen any of his content, definitely look him up and go give him a follow and whatnot. He's got some really good content. Sticky's a great guy. And so I would definitely suggest doing that if you've never heard of it. But he will be back late September or mid of September, give or take. And so this is just see how far I can get until he gets on, and then we'll continue this with him. So hopefully we can get some of this stuff done before he gets in, and we'll just have to be out bear hunting and whatnot and trying to get some of the other stuff. But yeah, I'm hoping to get the orb and have it stashed, and maybe have the KMUC key card, maybe even do a KMUC run, we'll see. I definitely need better weaponry before I do that, but I've got a long way to go before I'm heading that way, so hopefully by then we'll have some better stuff. Make our way across, maybe go and check those hunting cabins before we call it. We could. Have a good night, Mar. Thank you for stopping in and watching, as long as you did. I appreciate you commenting and whatnot. I hope you had a good night, and yeah, hopefully we'll be running again soon. If not, I doubt it'll be tomorrow, but if I don't have to work tomorrow, I'll definitely be with you guys. But if not, then it'll be Tuesday. But yeah, it is. Sheesh. Almost midnight for me. I've got to, yeah, I'm going to come up here, check these hunting stands, and call it a night. It's going to have to be me. not an extremely long stream by any means, but productive. We got a lot of what we needed today. We got, yeah, I guess technically stage 1 complete. NBC suit, gas mask. Stage 2 is getting to the gas zone and getting the, I guess getting the orb will be stage 2. Stage 3 would be key card, Alcatraz key card. What the old shoes at? Ooh, badly damaged. Alright. Well, thank you to everyone that has stopped by and dropped a like. I appreciate everyone, those in the comment section. Mar, Hershey, Num Num. Appreciate every one of you guys. And yeah, I will I will talk to you guys next time. This is gonna be it. I'm gonna end up logging here and continuing this adventure again another time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later the week, we don't know. We must see how things go on work tomorrow. But yeah, I appreciate every one of you, and I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.